John Hanley, the IT Commercial Manager for the Royal Bank of Scotland International.
Bob Carter, Birmingham City Council, currently Acting Head of IT.
I'm Sue McCaskill. I work for Lloyds TSB Registrars, where I'm User Support Manager.
Andrew Rook, Chief Technology Officer, Chief Information Officer for SHL Group plc.
Birmingham City Council, in terms of size and functionality, it is one of the biggest councils in Northern Europe. It's a £2 billion organisation. We have at any one time 135,000 children in our care. We look after 90,000 council houses, 100,000 commuters per hour.
RBSI is the international section of the organisation which forms the RBS Group. The organisation employs some 100,000 people, 110, 120 possibly. However, the Royal Bank of Scotland International is 2,500 employees based in international jurisdictions, 7 jurisdictions all based offshore, typically Jersey, Guernsey, Isle of Man, Gibraltar.
Lloyds TSB Registrars are part of Lloyds TSB. They deal with share registration, which means that they manage the share registers for about 700 clients. Lloyds TSB is the largest share registrars in Europe.
SHL are the world leaders in people measurement. We have 60 offices in 30 countries. Been going since 1976. The company was founded by Professor Saville and Professor Holdsworth, hence SH, and then Limited SHL. We deal with 60% of the Fortune 500 companies in their recruitment, assessment and selection, and moving into the back end then 360-degree appraisals and management development. We have consultancy, we have training, and we run both desktop and internet-based applications for our clients. Complete web footprint. That's where the industry is moving. Everybody talks about workflow, but I do need simple workflow. Any organisation. People, I think, often try and over-engineer, which is why CRM often fails. But actually to have the ability to start small and grow with some simple workflow, and then see the capability of Sostenuto that can then grow with an organisation as you learn about workflow. Multilingual still, the concept of time zones, because we do work in a 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week business. And we do have different SLAs based on customers. For us to deploy an application like Enterprise globally is very expensive. Very expensive from 2 reasons, one of which is the time to deploy it, and the second which is client server doesn't work that well globally. Across VPNs that are 64K in speed, to some of our smaller offices through to some of our larger offices. Where they've got a 2 meg, so that those circuits are great, but the smaller ones you just can't deploy it to, which then defeats the whole object of putting a product like Enterprise in, even though I genuinely believe today we could actually use it far more. That's one of the big limitations. I genuinely believe that Sunrise can deliver the products of the future. You know, I had a very distinct opportunity to go with Sunrise Enterprise with the promise of Sostenuto, or to go with another vendor that already had it. But I believe in what Sunrise can deliver, and that's the most important thing. It's not about the fact that technology exists today, it's what I know they will deliver tomorrow.
What made us invest in Sostenuto? I think there were 2 or 3 things that really interested us in the product. One is we're generally going browser-based in any case on most of our other applications. So a browser-based help desk support function seemed the next logical step to us. So that